What's good, YouTube? It's your boy C Nick, man. Here we go. I don't know why I just really said here we go like that. A little bit different video today. This is a video about the state of play now online in NBA 2K24. So what I'm about to talk about, man, is how 2K play now online has been the same for I don't know how many years. I'm about to get into some details of how it's been the same, and also how we maybe can make some changes with this game mode that I personally love, where I personally used to play the most. Keyword used to play the most. But anyway, let's get into it, man. Play now online, the forgotten game mode, man. It's the forgotten game mode. Back in the day, man, how I started with YouTube was play now online, man. This is how I started out. That's how I'm still going with my YouTube channel now. I started out back in 2K13. Yeah, it's 2K24 now. 11 years. Long time on the two. God almighty damn. Hold on right quick. All right, sorry for the interruption. Had a work call. But yes, so I started out in 2K13. So basically, I mean, I was already playing 2K already. I've always been a gamer since growing up. But I was on YouTube watching. I was blah blah blah. I was on YouTube watching videos, but I didn't really see people uploading. Back then was called online rank match. I wasn't seeing people uploading those type of gameplays, and the people who were uploading those type of gameplays, I felt they weren't that good. So I said, hey, I got a great record. Let me get into this space where I can upload these videos. So I bought me then. I didn't have an Elgato then. It was called a Hopodge. Square rectangle box like about that big. I started uploading videos. So my first couple videos, they didn't have my face cam, it was just straight gameplay and game audio only. No commentary or anything. So you know what? I'm gonna get me a webcam and I'm gonna record my face cam as well. And that's how I started with my channel and built my channel up. But anyway, why has this mode lost focus of the developers? Because we have the same mode year after year after year. Like it's nothing like, you know, back in the day where you go to your friend's house or even in your own household or with your cousins or anything, and y'all bring the console over, y'all got the console ready, and y'all jump in with regular teams and y'all battle it out, see who's the best for bragging rights. Man, those were the days, man. Back in the day, those were the days. I'm not sure people still do that. My family, we do it every so often. You know, we get together, get the console up, and we battle it out. Not so much anymore since online. You know, we all got older, families, kids, and things like that now, so it's not as much now. But why has this mode lost focus? I remember one 2K, I want to say 2K14 for some reason, where the demo was a online 2-minute quarter. I think you had to pick like Miami Heat and whoever they played in the finals the previous year. And you play a 2-minute quarter online with just the regular teams. So where the excitement for playing online go, man, or online rank match as it used to be called? Where did it go, man? I think, you know, back in, like I said, 2K13, in the 2K13, I think going into 2K14, the fantasy teams took over. Of course, you know, I'm talking about my team. That kind of took over for a while. Now, of course, you know, it's all park that you see, because you go on Twitch right now, all you're going to see is park. A little sprinkle on my team here and there, but it's all park, my player. You don't see any play now online streamers like that on Twitch at all. You go on Kick, you ain't gonna see it all, any of it, period. Or even if people are streaming 2K on Kick, all Park mycareer. That is it. That is it. I thought this year they were going to focus on Play Now Online because, you know, if y'all remember, for all you guys who do Play Now Online, they did do those tournaments on the 1UP app. Now, I thought they was going to do a lot more of those, but for some reason, they haven't. It was a lot of them in a couple of back-to-back weekends. The first weekend was kind of messed up because the daggone app crashed. You know what I'm saying about that. But I thought they would focus on more tournaments for Play Now Online and bring the community eyes back to that game mode. But of course, they didn't follow up on that at all. On the PS5, they do have tournaments that they do host. They may get you a little bit of VC or like $5 PlayStation credit or something like that. But as far as the competition wise, it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it at all, competition wise. So it's cool and all that they have it on there as an option, but as far as you want to play competition, it's not there for the PlayStation Online tournaments. 1UP tournament was cool. You can always still go to 1UP and play. I remember back then I used to be on Gamer Saloon hard, boy. Back when I was really playing 2K like that. I was in the competition scene or comp scene back in the days. I got another video for that as well. We got a sim versus comp video coming, so be on the lookout for that one. What happened to lobbies, man? Can we bring lobbies back for 2K? Like back, I keep having to go to what I say back in the day. Cause I remember back when I was playing, I think it was 2K9, if I'm not mistaken. 2K8, 2K9, around in that era. When you had lobbies, you can go into a lobby, you can see names, there was a chat and everything, and you can invite a person to play. We need that back again, like online ranked lobbies for Play Now Online. Hall of Fame difficulty, of course, not no whatever all-star, superstar, whatever difficulty is for regular Play Now Online, whether it's all-star or superstar, whatever it is. No, Hall of Fame. We need a Hall of Fame lobby, like I said, where we can see the person's rank, we can chat or whatever, talk junk. I don't know if they can be able to put that in the game these days, a little chat lobby, especially on the PlayStation side. Oh my God. Playing on PS5 is freaking toxic, bro. Even though this is a Play Now Online video, but you play that on, let's say, in a part or whatnot, it's always the PlayStation players talking junk, bro. Like, God, no, turn your darn mic off, man. Do that on PlayStation mics, bro. Good God, terrible. All you hear all the noise in the background, people arguing all the time. Like, it's toxic on the PlayStation side. But I like my PS5 though. But yeah, we need ranked lobbies back, man. We need that back so we can see that rank, chat, seeing game invites, and being able to let us level up by getting those wins against people who are ranked higher than us, man. We need that back. Also, fix the leaderboards. Like, leaderboards are trash. The leaderboards are trash in 2K. Like, if I got somebody with, let's say, in the Hall of Fame league that has a record of, let's say, for the sake of argument, in the Hall of Fame, you got 150 wins and 10 losses in Hall of Fame. To me, that should carry more weight that somebody is in the freshman league with 300 wins and 2 losses. Because it's the freshman league. Majority of the people in the freshman league ain't they good. Not good at all. Maybe at the very beginning of the life cycle of the game, you might run into some competition there because it's the very beginning. But you after you a few months into Dagon 2K, ain't nobody in the first league like that. So that needs to change. Them leaderboards just need to be changed. Leaderboards need to be changed, period. All right, now we've got that out of the way about the forgotten mode. Let's get into the tier system. My personal opinion, the tier system just needs to go away, bro. The tier system needs to go away. Scrap it, get rid of it. Go back to the old school format. Let's go back to the old school format. Like I said, back in the day, man, you hop on 2K, you can see who I'm picking, I can see who you picking. If I don't like the matchup, I can change my team, or I can back out completely. We need that format back, man. That was the height of playing online or online rank match, as it used to be called. That's when people were really on it and getting it in, bro. Like, for real. I know I was. Back in them days, I was playing 300 plus daggone online games. Now, if you get me to 150, I think I did a good job. But back then, when I could see my matchup, oh yeah, I was on it, bro. I was on it. And when you used to be able to see people records and everything, man. Like, those days were it. We need those days back, man. We need those days back for real. All right, so moving on. What changes can be made outside of going back to the old format? One thing I think can be made is at least the simplest thing that can be made outside of scrapping it. The simplest thing that can be made to play now online is the rewards. Can we refresh the rewards every so often, man? Like, it's the same rewards through the whole year. So if someone gets to, I think it's the greatest of all time, is the top level. I'm gonna show you here in a second here. Just give me a second. Like, play now online is not even the first option in the menu. Like, you gonna play now, quick play, NBA today, quick errors, then play now online. It's almost off the screen. It's almost off the screen. That's how you know it's a forgotten mode. It's almost off the darn screen. Look at that. It's almost off the screen. All right, here are the rewards, what they call them, trophies. Now, 2K came out in what? September? Late September? Same exact rewards, and it's now what? March. They don't change. They don't change. Right now, I'm in the NBA level. I really don't care to make it to the greatest of all time this year. I really don't care about it. But look, the rewards stay the same the entirety of the freaking year. They do not change whatsoever. Like, that's a problem. That's one thing that can be changed. Is the freaking rewards, trophies. That can be changed. That's at the bare minimum that can be changed. Bare minimum. Bare minimum. One thing that you all can do, just like myteam and park, my player, or whatever, add us to the freaking seasons. Y'all keep them fresh every season. Keep us fresh every season. Change the rewards along with the daggone seasons. Like right here, we got these. Of course, the freshman, we got a free agent David Robinson and a play now online t-shirt for my player. Some darn promo packs for daggone my team that ain't worth nothing. You ain't gonna play with them players in my team. You asking for a daggone butt whooping in my team. You going in with them players? Come on now. Like, we don't care about these rewards. We get a freaking basketball. I get enough freaking basketballs when I go into the park. I go to the daggone daily spin. I get a freaking basketball there every time. or one of them daggone jump shot things that I don't use. Like we get those. Like, no, bro, no. I might care about that mess. Hell, y'all give us new basketball every freaking season in the park. I don't matter care about that mess. That's about who's coming from playnow online. We don't care about that mess. We don't. But yes, you can add us to the seasons. Refresh our rewards somehow. Like make the tiers based off how many wins you get during the season. Hey, you get this here, 10 wins. 30 wins, you get this. 50 wins, you get this. 100 wins, you get this. 200 wins, you get this. 20 wins during the season, that's crazy for playing online, but yeah, I'm just exaggerating, but you get what I'm saying. Refresh our rewards so that we are playing for something different. That we can build excitement for in playing the game. Now I know playing online doesn't generate any revenue for you guys. I understand that, but still, it's the backbone of your game. It's the backbone of your game. Your game is called NBA. NBA 2K. NBA, meaning the real teams. That should be, that's your base of your game, but you're not standing on it. You're not standing on it at all. What else can we, like I said, yeah, just like the park, add us to your seasons. Do how you guys do the part with the levels. Like when you're playing in the park and you play a game, your level meter goes up for that season. You get like I can't think right now. You get you go from level 1 all the way up to level 40 in park. Give us something similar to that and playing online without the daggone level skip, without the level skips. Now, when y'all really started the tier system, y'all had level skips, or you can buy wins in the tiers to move up in the original tier system. I think it was around 2K16, 17 when y'all introduced the tier system, the original tier system. No, it might have been 15. 15, okay, 15 or 16. You can buy wins in the tiers to move up. Because in the original tier system, let's say if you played with a tier, let's say in the original tier system, if you played with a tier 3 team and you beat a tier 2 team, you got 2 wins for that. If you somehow beat a tier 1 team, you got, okay, let me back that up. So if you, I'm right. Okay, yeah, so if you beat, okay, let me go back. If it was tier 3 versus tier 3, you just got a regular win, one regular win. If you beat a tier 2 team, you got a +1 win, which is basically 2 wins. If you beat a tier 1 team with a tier 3 team, there's a +2 wins, so basically 3 wins you get. But you wasn't stuck with playing teams within that tier. You still got to play teams within other tiers as well. I was okay with that. Minus the buying of the wins. The buying of the wins, I didn't really care for. Even though, getting the +1, a +2, a +3 wins kind of inflated your record. Then I don't care about that part. But the original tier system was cool because you wasn't stuck in those tiers, so to speak. It was still kind of the old format. You pick your team and you didn't see who they were picking. You kind of got blindsided by a little team, but I think you still got an option to back out though. Now there should be an option added back. If you have an unfavorable matchup, give us an option to back out. Because I'm starting to ramble on right now. I'm trying to stay on point. I got a little note sheet right here that I was going with, so I'm trying to stay on point without rambling on, because I can just ramble on and not make sense. But yeah, man, if you could just add us to the seasons, that would be great. Add us to the seasons, keep our content fresh, so we keep coming back to it and don't get bored with it, man. Because the tier system is boring. It's boring. It's cool to play against people, but the tier system is boring. Give us that old school format back. I mean, me personally, I would like that back. I'm not sure about everybody else. But yeah, man, in the comments, man, let me know what y'all think can be made, what kind of changes can be made in Play Now Online. Will they ever make any changes to Play Now Online? Will they ever focus on it like they used to? What would you want the devs to put in Play Now Online or take out of Play Now Online in the years to come? Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, man, but we got some a lot of content creators who are making content for Play Now Online. They are blowing up right now also, man. They putting on for Play Now Online. They getting eyes on it. So make sure you guys check out these content creators. Man, go check out their videos, subscribe to them, man. The biggest one right now is, of course, Vlad. That's my homie Vlad. He putting on for Playing Online. He's been doing it for the last few years, man. He's been putting on for Playing Online. And man, he's blowing up right now. And I'm proud of it, bro. Salute to you. Keep doing your thing. We got somebody else who's blowing up as well, CT Hezzy. He's blowing up. I love his videos. We also got Groovy. Make sure you check out Groovy. He's blown up the way he does a lot of streaming. He does streaming also on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. He does stream on Twitch. And so I think it seems like he brings a lot of his gameplays over from Twitch. So make sure y'all check him out. Make sure you subscribe and also follow him on Twitch. Also, we got Ashley So What. Make sure you check her out. She be dropping Playing Online vids. Her and her Boston Celtics. She be killing people with the Boston Celtics on Playing Online. So make sure you guys subscribe to her. We got Rails. YouTube is Rails Gamer Tag on YouTube. So make sure you check him out. He does Playing Online content. He also does he goes over plays as well. So make sure you check him out. Tonio 2.0. He's been killing it with Playing Online. So of course, check him out. Subscribe. We got Dark Blaze. Check him out. Go subscribe to his channel, man. Like I said, we got some content creators out there, man. So make sure you guys check out these folks, man. These people who I watch when I go on YouTube and I go look for Playing Online content. Those are the ones I watch. And of course, you know, subscribe to myself if you haven't already. Like the video, subscribe, and share the video, especially this video. But it's your boy Cena, man. This is my time. I just want to get this out there. Like I said before, let me know in the comments what you guys think could be done to change Playing Online to make it better and get more eyes on it. But it's your boy Cena, man. I'm out.